Hello everyone. I am now going to be reviewing the Aegis Retaliator. Heavy bomber, well, not heavy bomber, but the heaviest bomber we currently have other than the upcoming Polaris. This has 6 size 9 torpedoes. You can't really see them. You can kind of see them there. So you got 4 visible on the underside. So 6 size 9 torpedoes. You've got a couple turrets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turrets and the pilot. So basically you need a crew of 6 to fully man the Retaliator. What you're seeing here is the Invictus blue and gold paint job. And we're just climbing out of Atmo here. And I love the external look of this ship. It looks very cool. Kind of sleek, yet not. So it's a very military feel. When you go into climb mode, VTOL mode, that's how your thrusters look. So pretty neat that those rotate now. They didn't used to. But now let's go inside. Oh, and I like the engines. They look neat too. So basically, I love the look of the ship on the outside. Let me show you what I don't like. Really don't like. See the same kind of thing in the Avenger Titan. A cockpit that is the old school cockpit hasn't been touched by CEIG, and it shows. So we've got the new HUD layout. So you see here you've got this all set up with the new, what do they call it, the building blocks UI. But then you've got your very old school radar and just kind of the older MFD panels. Ship has not received a lot of love. Layout wise, when you're flying the ship, that's your view. Not much view, but again, you're piloting a bomber, your viewpoint is what's in front of you. That's all you really care about. So granted, that's all you need. And as we saw, top speed about 942, so pretty on par with the Eclipse as well. Gonna go ahead and bring the speed back. Continue looking around. So again, you've got the same buttons and switches you would expect, but it's clunky. It's a clunky feel to have to look all the way up here to get to this MFD, all the way up there to get to that one. So layout-wise, I feel like it's a little too spread out and just not ideal. Does it work? Yes, but if I was a pilot on the ship, I would have some notes for the manufacturers for, how the ship feels. On the left here, you've got your standard throttle. So you got the center detent, just like you would in a regular. And we've got over here, stick, roll. Let's see what strafe is. Strafe is again, left and right on that stick. And pitch. Pull back on the stick, and then yaw is twisting of the right stick. Let's go ahead and check the maneuverability. Again, we'll use the planet as a reference point. Actually, we can use Bajini that we can just barely see over there. Right, here comes roll. Exceed, he's slower than the Eclipse. This is roll is horrible. Definitely one of the slower rolling ships. I'd say it's up there with the Starfarer for roll. Pitch. And again, this is not using strafe. Pretty slow on that as well. Yaw. Yaw's better. Still abysmally slow. So yeah, you're definitely not dogfighting. This is a ship you're going to be flying straight at your target, relying on your gunners to take down any threats, launching your torps. And then now let's check the main purpose of a bomber, getting out of dodge after it sends the torpedoes. Let's check acceleration. canister overheat about 3/4 of the way up. Good acceleration. Good, you know, for a bomber. So, at least for that point, you're going to be able to get in and get out. Durability-wise, this comes with, basically, systems-wise. Let's see if the back-end server wants to work with me today. Basically, you're looking at the same loadout as you get in a Vanguard Warden, so it's going to be as durable as a Vanguard Warden. Hull hit points might be a little bit higher. And again, weaponry, like I said, bunch of turrets. And your 6 size 9 torpedoes. These are all cross-section. It's going to take a long time to lock, but when they hit hard. This ship can kill any other ship in the verse, except, of course, the Idris, Javelin, etc. solo. Alright, that's pretty much it for this review. So in summary, again, not very maneuverable, as expected. Great defensive armament. I mean, the placement of these turrets is very good. So if you've got a fully manned crew, this is going to be a very well defended ship, and it should be able to get to the target and get out and bring the crew home safely. And you can't argue with 6 size 9 torpedoes. And again, those torpedoes are pilot controlled, and none of the guns are, so you have 0 guns as a pilot. But again, you're going to be focusing on your target, getting in and getting out. So, good ship. If you're looking for a bomber, you cannot go wrong with the Eclipse, the Harbinger, or the Retaliator. Alright everyone, have a good day.